which was nothing more than a pelvic massage aimed at achieving hysterical paroxysm, now normalized as orgasm, but at the time believed to reposition the uterus to its correct place. So many women repeatedly sought consultations and requested this treatment for hysteria that...
I have hysteria. It's first thing in the morning. I have hysteria. It's at night. I have hysteria all day, all day. Please take me to the doctor's office. Please, please. Welcome back to your friendly neighborhood AI wife. We are going to go into the land of Instagram. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're a return customer, welcome back. You know the drill. My husband sets these videos up. I have no clue what we're going to watch. You and I get to watch them together. I have a tendency to scream. I try not to be so loud, but I cannot help myself. You have been warned. Let's get into it. Okay, what do we have going on here? Ooh, from WorldStar. This is always eventful. Server fired after discriminating against black couple at the Titanium restaurant. Why did that look weird to me? Let's keep going.
Excuse me. Did she tell y'all the same thing she told us? That y'all can't sit there
unless you tip?
Unless you tip. Did she tell y'all that? Y'all can't sit there unless
See,
y'all
they didn't tell them that.
Did she tell y'all that?
That's messed
Y'all
up.
can't sit here unless you tip. Did she say that?
Is that it? I have spoken with the owner of Titanium Indianapolis. I will be meeting with her tomorrow. The server was in fact not a manager and has been fired. That's BS. You can't tell a person you can't sit here unless you tip, okay? You just can't do that. And to single them out, ma'am, you cannot do that. And now you've lost your job. And was it worth it? Was it worth losing your job over assuming that these people were not going to tip you? Come on now. Everybody has cameras. You're going to get caught. Why do you think you could do this crazy type of behavior? And it's obvious you're doing racial profiling when they look right over to the white folks and say, hey, did she ask you that? And they're like, no, what are you talking about? Come on, girl.
Look at this freaking guy right here. He is doing something so genius. He's building a Minecraft house in real life. Now, he hasn't said what his plans are for this yet, but I'm sure he's going to list this bad boy on Airbnb, and it's genius. Airbnb is oversaturated. You have to stand out if you want to win. But here's the genius part. Here's how you win on Airbnb that people won't tell you. Go find a target geography. Set a search for 1 year out. Make note of how many available units there are. Then set a search for this weekend for the exact same geographical area.
Oh my goodness.
How many units there are. Now you know how much demand and supply there is because no one's booking a year out. So if there's 100 units a year out and 5 units this weekend, that's a 95% occupancy rate for this snapshot in time. Now it could be seasonal. There's a lot of asterisks here, but hear me out.
Day 87 of Genius Business Ideas. Follow for more.
If you find something like a Minecraft house that is perpetually rented out in a certain market, copy that in your market or in a different market or in a similar market. One's in Pigeon Forge, cool, I'll put one in Branson. One's in Orlando, I'm gonna put one in Vegas. If you're ashamed to copy someone, then you're not gonna win because very few ideas are original. And get all of my business ideas here for free. Look at this freaking guy right here. He is doing something so genius. He's building a Minecraft house in real life.
I bet he makes a lot of money.
I can enjoy myself. I folks think I'm lying. I took about 10 pictures in there, man. I ain't even going through that all day. I got to enjoy myself. I can't enjoy myself. I ain't even taking all these pictures and shit, man.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been so stylish, okay? We cannot help it. You look nicer, real clean, okay?
How they love your outfit and your shoes.
Come on, baby.
I ain't gonna be doing it all day, man.
So he got the legs for him, everything.
She said the legs for him. He said, I'm tired of this, okay? Y'all act like you've never seen greatness before. I love it. You know what? Let's go back to the comments real quick. Let's go back because we have to read some more comments. He's got the goldfish in the heel too. Yes. Let's see what else we got going on here. Man, y'all get off my unc's back. He's really outside trying to enjoy himself. That's it. He's just trying to enjoy himself. He looks real good. Oh my gosh. Girl. Oh, girl. Oh.
I didn't pop it.
No. You're going to lose your balance. Oh my gosh. What? Oh. put that there? Brake snap. Oh no. Oh no. But I want to go to Fraggle Rock. I loved Fraggle Rock. Oh my goodness.
So why should these spikes be hung with corpses?
To show you, do not mess with me.
What kind of creature could be responsible for creating such a gruesome scene? There's a mysterious killer at work.
Is
in
it a
this
rabbit?
desert. It's a butcher bird. This little songbird uses the spines as a butcher uses his hook to hold its prey as it dismembers it. And with chicks to feed, he also uses the spines as a larder. He's been stocking it for weeks. Hanging his prey out of the reach of scavengers on the ground ensures that his newly hatched young will never go hungry. An ingenious solution to making the good times last in the desert.
Woo. Just gonna go grab
If
this
a
real
little
quick.
macabre.
I
So
like it. DoorDash driver gets saved from what seemed like a normal delivery. Oh no. I don't know what this is. Oh. Is there another one? Where is the next one? What? Oh my goodness. A stray bullet almost took the life of a DoorDash driver. But God clearly had other plans. Oh my goodness, y'all.
A teenager seen on surveillance video riding a bicycle. A car suddenly veers off a road, plowing into the young cyclist,
And then-
knocking him to the ground.
Did you just
The
take
hit-and-run driver stops briefly and then takes off. 15-year-old Sebastian Carrillo was rushed to a hospital.
Honey.
Had a concussion, stitches in his lip and inside his mouth, and he's all bruised up. He's just in pains right now.
Eric Carrillo says his son was riding his bike home from school, staying on the sidewalk for the half-mile ride
Doing
along
what he was
busy
supposed to be
Nadeau
doing.
Street near Crozas Avenue.
You know, adrenaline gets up, records the car, and then you see people from the business just run outside and get a picture of the plate and everything.
The 2025 black BMW was traveling in the opposite direction when it jumped the sidewalk and hit the 15-year-old.
They shouldn't be on the road. To me, it was like a hate crime or something.
Eric says his son is a straight-A student and a good kid.
I hope
the
he's
family has
okay.
started a GoFundMe. A teenager.
Snakes battle for dominance at Adeline Roadworks site. You better get out of here. I'm tired of you coming over here. Always in my damn way. She's like, listen, I just needed to borrow some sugar. You don't have to be so rude. Why are you always choking me out? This is not fun. Tap out already. Just tap out.
That thing in your brain when somebody tells you not to do something and you're like, now that's all I can think about doing. In autism, it's called oppositional defiance disorder.
You think?
Autistic and ADHD people have it a lot.
Yeah.
Like if you're out having a good time or something and somebody's like, hey, Bert, maybe don't have another beer.
5
now
more.
the only thing you want is another beer.
Hold on. You're telling me, oh, I got that.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I got that so bad. You're not the boss of me. You are not the king of Dirk. Dirk's king of Dirk.
Dude, it's so
I got the big dick. Who are we fucking, Jack? God damn it, I got that. Shut the fuck up. I wonder how autistic I am.
Like a 7.
Gotta go get tested.
That thing in your brain when
he's like, that
Look
sounds
at this
like my
freaking thing
life.
right here. Did you know there's an entire industry built up around balloon walls
Yes.
and portable photo rooms?
I love
Day
it.
89 of Genius Business Ideas.
Oh
Follow
my
for more.
gosh.
Look at the Google
Balloons
Trends data.
make
Look at the
that
search
money.
competition next to nothing. And this is a localized business.
Come
So you're not
on.
competing with geniuses all over the world. Only with the same idiots you went to high school with. And I've gotten DMs from countless people that have 5, 6,
same
7 figure
idiots you went to high
businesses
school
putting up and renting out balloon walls and photo rooms. Startup
Oh,
costs next
that's
to nothing.
really
Full
awesome.
business plan right here for
I
free.
like that.
Look at this freaking thing right here. Did you know there's an
And if you get one of those electric blowers, oh my gosh, game changer. I got one for my daughter's 13th birthday. Ooh, game changer. This pool in China got so crowded that it looked like a bowl of Fruit Loops. I didn't even know what we were looking at. Those are people? Are you serious? Could you imagine all of the pee in there? No. Stop stepping on me. I guess people would do anything for a good time. I just that seems a bit crazy to me. I get a little claustrophobic, you know. I like to be in a good party and be around folks, but that's just too much for me. What are some of the comments saying? Ooh, I don't know how anyone would find that enjoyable. That's what I'm saying. Man reveals the real reasons birds chirp at 5 a.m. in the morning. Please tell me.
When birds chirp and crickets and frogs and all the noises in the morning, even when the dew that is still on the grass is a very special water. It's not ordinary water. It has been charged with frequencies. And the birds chirping and the dew on the grass, all of these are connected with the resonance of nature waking up. The cool is leaving the earth and the air is heating up, and all of that is a tremendous change for growth, plant growth especially. But if we are aware that nature is accomplishing all of this quietly, silently, with frequencies, it can be beneficial for us too. Be grateful, be thankful that we are all part of nature and we all benefit from this. When birds chirp and crickets and frogs.
然后给你们跟着看一下这个犁沟的一个深度。
Y'all, they won't need us one day.
然后给你们跟着看一下这个犁沟的一个深度。
This is how anxiety and depression was treated in the past. Oh my goodness. It's not going to be good. So just be prepared. I know it's not going to be good. Let's go. Let's dive into it.
This was how anxiety and depression were treated in the past. Women who experienced mood swings and melancholy were taken by their husbands to the doctor, who diagnosed them with a condition known at the time as hysteria, which, interestingly, comes from the Greek word hystera, meaning uterus, and is now recognized as anxiety. In the doctor's office, treatment was promptly initiated, which was nothing more than a pelvic massage aimed at achieving hysterical paroxysm, now normalized as orgasm, but at the time believed to reposition the uterus to its correct place. So many women repeatedly sought consultations and requested this treatment for hysteria that...
I have hysteria. It's first thing in the morning. I have hysteria. It's at night. I have hysteria all day. Please take me to the doctor's office. Please.
Doctors became exhausted by the end of the day. This was how...
They said, who is telling all of these other women? I mean, gosh, we started this and now we're just so tired.
Because of this, they invented a vibratory device to perform the treatment more quickly, eliminating the need for manual intervention by the doctor. And that's how the vibrator was born.
No
At the time,
way.
it was known as a healing artifact,
Get
owned only
outta
by
here.
the nobility. Later, however, for some reason, it became extremely popular among women, turning into a product labeled as sinful and losing the context of its original creation. Because of this,
Oh my gosh,
they
you
invented
guys, we
a
have to go to the
vibratory
comments.
device
Let's
to
go.
perform...
Let's go into the comments, okay? The doctor got tired of playing with you know what all day, and he said, switch hands. Let's see, the husbands didn't know what they were doing back then either. Could you imagine? They're like, you know what? you're a little stressed out, you have some anxiety, you have some depression, I feel like it's coming from there, okay? I feel like we need to take you into the doctor and we need to massage that area. And then once the ladies are like, wait a second, this is how I get that type of pleasure, psh, psychotic. Write me up. Get me a full term repeat of a prescription. Okay, that's what I want every single day. Mama has anxiety. Depression. You mean you take me from the house where I'm doing all of the chores and then you bring me to the doctor so I get a break from the house and then I get to be, stimulated? No more depression. I'll take it every single day. You know what? I had no clue that that's where the Rumbler Tumbler came from. I had no clue that's why it was created. Did you? I did not know this. I tell you what, my husband did good. We learned some things today. We also saw some crazy behavior, but that's what goes on when you go down the doom scroll. Okay, that's what happens. I appreciate you for doing it with me. Until next time, peace out.
Now, lame brains think it's